Alright, what's going on, guys? This video did have audio issues, so I'm gonna have to do another voiceover. I think I fixed my mic, so any future videos should have no audio issues. I mean, these videos I filmed are like back to back to back, so I filmed them all at the same time, and so my mic was having issues. And in this video, I'm just showing off my express order to PSA, and this is gonna be logged in before they change their prices, so it's gonna be $65 a card. And right now I'm just showing the Space Jam Jordan promo card, the Nike Warner Brothers card, and I'm showing that I have 5 of those that I'm sending in. Doesn't make sense as to why they're so low in price, because Space Jam I know is an iconic movie, and these are super low pop. These are super old cards too, so I'm not looking for anything high. Like a PSA 8 and PSA 9s would be great, and that would really help out. But I have a few full sets of these that I'm sending in, plus a lot of just individual cards from the set. And I'm going to show that in a future video. But if I can have like PSA 8 to 9, that should be good for this card. I'll probably sell a few and just keep the highest grade for myself. And so that covers the cost. And then I'm going to show, I actually took this one out. I recorded this a week ago and I was getting ready to edit it, and then I found out the microphone issue, so... But the prices on these Spaceship ones have kind of decreased, or they're not very consistent. So these cards are actually not in the order, so I took them out. But it's the Spaceship, That's All Folks with Michael Jordan in it. You can't really see it. I'm going to show it here in a sec. But Michael Jordan's sitting right next to Bugs Bunny. It's kind of hard to tell because the Photoshop was really bad back then. I'm not sure why. Why it looks so bad. You can barely see it on camera, but it's kind of a terrible job, but it's still a cool card nonetheless. And the reason I like these cards so much is because it's from an iconic movie, and the Nike logo makes, brings a little bit of a premium to it, in my opinion, because of that branding. And just collabs in general seem to do well in other industries within like clothing and sneakers and just all that stuff. Like collabs seem to do really well, so doesn't make sense as to why it wouldn't do well with cards, especially since the card market is on fire. And I showed that 5 of those. And alright, and then another card I'm sending in is a 1994 Skybox Intense Insert Michael Jordan card, and the front is like spectacular on this card. I was gonna take it out, but then again I didn't want to ruin the card, so I actually bought this from a flea market, and I bought a full set with all the inserts in it for $175. And I was thinking, like, is this too good to be true? But the guy wanted $175, and so I was like, okay, and I paid him. And this single Jordan card goes for around $200 to $300, so it was a no-brainer for me. And this Jordan card in a PSA 10 goes for around $1,500, and a PSA 9 I would assume like $500 or $600. And so, if I can get at least a PSA 9, because there's literally nothing wrong with this card. Maybe a little mark on the back, which PSA doesn't care much about the back, or they're not going to grade as harshly. But yeah, I'm going to send in the rest of the gold inserts as well, but they're all going to be like standard order, maybe even bulk. I'm not sure. Or I might even split them up from there, like Shaq and Hakeem Olajuwon might be standard. And yeah, there's a little smudge on the back from when I tried to clean it. So with these old cards, you don't want to, with these new cards, you can spit shine them basically. And with the old ones, don't do that. Trust me, I learned my lesson there. And okay, and the final card in this express order is going to be the Kobe Michael Jordan Files. I want to say 1998 is the year for this. It's number 147. And I bought this card off eBay for $90 raw, and it's a really good condition card. And similar to the 2008 Topps Chrome Kobe where LeBron's guarding him, I think this one is also due for a good price increase, because it's one of the few cards where Jordan is guarding Kobe, and you know how Kobe wanted to be so much like Jordan, so this is a pretty iconic card. There's not many out there. I think there's like maybe 14 PSA 10s, and I hope to make it 15, but this one is at least a PSA 9 candidate for sure. And hopefully that can be maybe like a $400 or $500 card. But that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe if you want more, and let me know what other videos you guys want me to make. I think that's it for the video. I'm just kind of summing up the order itself. And yeah, I'll see you guys.